Dakota McFadden, 5-game streak of going 1 for 3. As Bridges takes off for third, throw from Leroy! In time! The Bananas, for the time being, have won it on a bullet of a throw from Leroy to KJ. Of course, the firefighters will challenge. What a gutsy decision by Noah Bridges. You would have to be able to say with full confidence that KJ never tagged Noah.
Ladies and gentlemen, after further review,
and you can
the
see
ruling on the field stands as called.
Leather gut jersey. Noah Bridges gunned down, trying to steal third.
Swatted out to left. Jason Arndt makes the play and never stops singing. That's Banana Ball. My July, his first out during Live and Loud.
Wide of the zone. Good poke out to right center. Mondo behind the back, made it look easy.
That's a very important trick play right now for the firefighters. It puts them in front of the Bananas now, 3-4. Again, that equalizer point becomes awfully big when the Bananas are the visiting team. Mondo gets it in favor of the Fighters.
Dipped below 300 with the out in the first. Look what Kyle Lewis found. That was a frozen rope right to the mid of Lewis. A web gem, just as much a surprise to Cowboy Kyle as anybody.
Barnstorm Brass Bonanza for Joe Lytle in a beautiful looking sweater. Whole NHL team, formerly out of Hartford, Connecticut. That's weird, I saw you wearing that same sweater yesterday. Isn't that interesting?
Taking things back to the days of the Hartford Whalers.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball. Get up, ball. Get up, ball. Let's go.
Leaves the yard in Hartford in the Whalers sweater. Play Brass Bonanza on repeat. Look at that. That's so good. That's your hockey jersey. The broadcaster Cameron Stewart's hockey jersey. Joe Lytle liked it so much, said, can I use it in the game? The answer was yes, and he hits a home run with it.
Lining, left side, Leday's got on the backhand. He goes behind the back. Wolf loses his pants, but secures the double play. The rodeo clown, with pants around his ankles, clears the bases, and it's all smiles from Daniel Foster and company.
Pantaloons! Who needs them? No mas pantalones! And Matt Wolf still turns it. That's why you designate him as a fielder.
Know that he was doing that on purpose? Not exactly, but I kind of had a feeling. I don't know. Well, that one is launched out to left. Robert Anthony Cruz. How about that for a magic trick? Backflip catch from Rack. And that is a trick play and a milestone for Robert Anthony Cruz. That rack flip is trick play number 100 in his Banana Ball career.
The Tailgaters Golden Batter. Please welcome Kyle Kmart Martin.
For the 4th time this year, Kyle Martin will be the Golden Batter against C.J. Williams. 24 of them overall this year, the most in the Banana Ball Championship League.
Over 7,000 rising to their feet. The 0-2 is belted to right field. Kyle Martin, it's a 3rd homer off of C.J. Williams this season.
Welcome to the auction. When you had to have it, you got it. A late night blue light special. And we got ourselves a ball game here in Portland, Maine. Kyle Martin, 23 home runs this year. Now puts him alone at 7th all-time in career home runs in the history of Banana Ball.
You shared a ton of pictures this week about your time here. Well, let's let you get this first.
Oh my goodness, I might have to get off the mic after that. Wow.
Behind the back on the mic.
Wow.
You might have Gage Voorhees speechless for the first time.
Just clowning around, man. We're just clowning around, bro.
Now coming to hit, a 3-time All-Star, a World Series champion, and World Series MVP for your Chicago Cubs. Please welcome Ben Zobrist!
a signature of his 4 years here with the Cubs. He would do it at least once a year in full Cubs uniform, bike into the ballpark. Ben Zobrist making his banana ball debut. On a hop, Tyler Hughes, nice snag to second for one. Peanut between the leg transfer. Maxwell behind the back at first. Zobrist, 45 years young. Retired after 2019, showing he is still an athlete.
It looks like the firefighters want to take a look at this one. Val Perez going to use her challenge.
Gets a shower of booze. Yes, Zobrist doesn't like it. Neither do the Cubs faithful.
Yeah, he's safe.
Clearly, another very easy review for the umpires.
Savannah Bananas golden batter. Please welcome Dan Ober.
It just takes one swing to tie this game. His 9 home runs is now 10. Oh my goodness! A one-way ticket to the seats. It only took one swing. We're tied at 3.
Dan Oberst went home on the very first pitch from Johnny Hummel to tie this ball game and collect 10 home runs on his 2026 campaign. And that's the first time the Bananas have ever had a home run come from their golden batter in franchise history. I'd say that was at a perfect time.
See it.
No, man, I was.
Chance for the fans. Was it called? Yes, it was! A fan caught foul ball here in Midland, Texas. Goes in favor of the party animals. Caught by a young Tailgaters fan with that pink shirt on underneath.
And cool as a cucumber. He's been here before. Yeah, kid reaches up, catches it, holds it up, and hands it to his buddy. How cool is that, man?
That is cool. That's
Catches
really
the
cool.
foul ball, hands it to his buddy. Looks like his brother down there.
Both in Tailgater jerseys, by
That's
the way.
super sweet, man.
Big Bo going up there to get.
Strike out, and then he reached on a trick play missed from Ziegler back in the 6th. And dancing time for Bazela. No stranger to it. Olsen, Cox, and Cruz, his backup dancers. Oh, Dakota McFadden on the 8-2-2. That ball annihilated. First home run of the year for D-Mac.
Getting the American flag from the firefighters as he rounds third base. I'm telling you, nobody celebrates more than D-Mac after he hits a home run.
Fans, an opportunity down the first base side.
They did it.
Is it called?
Yes, it is. In a hat.
It is!
That's the most caught I've ever seen a fan caught foul ball.
He stole the hat from the...
Instantly caught.
The fan that had the hat drops the hat, and then it's the other fan who holds it up.
The other fan catches it clean.
Correct.
I mean, that's what a fan caught foul ball is.
Already home here in the top of the 7th for the Firefighters. Maxwell muscles this, straightaway center, Meadows. Oh, home run! D.R. Meadows leaping at the wall. Took a home run away from Mason Maxwell. D.R. Meadows, one of the highlight plays of his entire banana ball career.
Center field. Reese Hampton. It's over his head. Goodbye, banana ball. Second home run of the night for Travis Munoz.
And that just broke the single-game home run record for a team. 8 home runs tonight for the Texas Tailgaters. And as you mentioned it, the second for Trav. We're going to hang the moon here in Boise. And a commanding 8-2 lead for the Tailgaters. And how poetic on the backs of their 8th home run of the night. The most ever in a single banana ball game.
It has been all Texas tonight. You know what, partner?
Yep.
As the official voice of the party animals, why don't you take this one?
8 home runs. A new single-game banana ball record. The Texas Tailgaters have had 3 different guys with 2 home runs tonight. Kyle Martin, Zach Watson, and Travis Munoz. Taylor Justice and Taj Porter also joined the effort as well. And quite the night tonight.
Texas Tailgaters set a record for home runs hit by a single team. That is an offensive onslaught.
Yeah, man, runs, hits, and a single game record, obviously, for the Texas Tailgaters last night. 12 earned runs for Garrett Delano. I mean, it was an incredible game, and Taj Porter, our showman of the night, going for 4 for 4. No fast food, if I will, as Baby had himself quite a game, the quad father.
Jeez, the former party animal, too, doing some damage against his old team. Porter, a rookie in 2024 in the black and pink.
This team is clicking. I love this team, man. We're having fun, honestly. We're having fun, swinging the crap out of bats, and hey, we're just doing our thing.
Now coming to pitch, a two-time All-Star and Rookie of the Year and Chicago Cubs Hall of Famer. Please welcome Kerry Wood!
What an incredible moment for the over 41,000 fans in Wrigley Field. The same can be said for Kerry Wood, who spent 12 of his 14 years in Major League Baseball playing for the Cubs. Oh, quick pitch! Kerry Wood! He pulls the Clark Gilmore and gets a strike! That was perfect! Oh my gosh! Yeah, now everybody here in Wrigley Field's starting to stand up.
Fans, let's hear it one more time. Kerry Wood!
Gets the contact he's looking for. Antle has plenty of time to get under it and right. Oh my! Did he just do that? Gideon Antle did! My oh my! The Ant-Man with a trick play of the year competitor. Dirties the jersey for the love of the game. A manscape between the legs. Put the Superman cape on. Oh my Lanta! Gideon Antle. Another weekend. Another highlight reel play.
This just changed everything as Armando Becerra. Oh, what a catch with the hat over the railing. One of the best catches by a fan in Banana Ball history.
We've seen the catches with the hat before. We've hardly ever seen them where somebody is leaning over the railing trying to make the grab.
Live by the point, die by the point. Swanee! Deep left field. Indiana Stanley. Did he make that catch? Yes, he did. Book it. Indiana Stanley.
That's one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Indiana Stanley, a diving behind the back trick play. Wow.
Oberst fouls it away. A chance for the fans. Perfectly caught in the second deck. It's the second time this game Oberst has fouled out to the fans. It's the third time on the weekend. And it's a tour-leading 8th time this season. Tied for the Banana Ball single-season record. And now Dan Oberst, each of the last 2 times he's appeared as the golden batter, it's resulted in foul-outs to the fans. That's never happened in Banana Ball.
Please welcome David Ross!
Another jubilant standing ovation from the full capacity crowd here in Wrigley Field. David Ross taking his first live at-bat since his final plate appearance in the Bigs, which of course was a home run in Game 7 of the 2016 World Series.
Rossi known for some pretty much power, and also this is as ripped as any guest has ever looked. He's still got it.
15-year MLB career, spending the final 2 seasons here in Chicago. The 2-time World Series champ has inspired a jerseyless retort from Marshall Shell on the bump. Right back up the middle. David Ross still has the juice.
2 for 2 in his last 2 at-bats. A home run to end his Major League Baseball career. A single to begin his Banana Ball career. Get in the gym, people. That's what a body like that will do for you.
And even after 4 years as the manager of the Cubs from 2020 through 2023, I mean, you can just see he is beloved here in the Windy City, especially in the North-South.
Up the middle with a vapor trail. The golden batter keeps the line moving to get to the top of the Clowns order.
Courtesy of the golden batter rule, he could come to the plate again here in the ninth. Kirkland Banks, who was the 10-hole hitter that JBJ replaced, will come back in to run at first.
JBJ into center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the hero in Hartford. Down in the 8th, down in the 9th, the Cardiac Clowns come back and win it.
The #1 overall pick in the 2026 Banana Ball Championship League draft. That's why Jackie Bradley Jr. belongs on the diamond. He belongs in Banana Ball.
Connor Harris out for another frame. Mad Max serves this out to left. Robert Anthony Cruz. That's your new best trick play of the ball game. A rack flip, his second in as many games here at Wrigley Field, as we've got tarps off all over the place.
Cruz 2 trick plays away from reaching 100 in his Banana Ball career.
So KJ's day might be done as that is bounced to Ryan Cox behind the back. The professor over to MJG, and that gives the Bananas the lead in the trick play category.
It's Cox's own personal invented trick play. Very difficult to pull off. And it's 2 back-to-back. Very impressive trick plays. Reese Alexiadis, what say you? Tornado catch, of course! One of the best trick play innings you will ever see. Rack, Cox, Alexiadis, stupendous. 1 minute and 33 seconds of pure electricity and 3 trick plays for the Savannah Bananas. 3 Banana Ball legends.
No, instead it's back up the middle. Jacobo to Brewer, between the legs. It got him! Jordan Brewer has tied the individual trick play record with 9. Save that banana ball! Jordan Brewer has the most trick plays ever in a game by a first baseman. He's tied for the most ever by anyone in a game in banana ball.
Jordan Brewer, take a bow. We are all witnesses to history tonight, and we got plenty of night left.
Last night was historic for the first baseman. He started by sliding in, and really from that point forward, it was Jordan Brewer's story. We were all just telling and watching and listening like a public library. Jordan Brewer, 9 trick plays, the most ever by a first baseman in a banana ball game. His 4.3 trick plays per game in the month of July is the second best in a month all time to only Jonathan Sunshine Looters, the greatest trickster in the history of the game. And then you look at this. How about the best trick play rate in the Banana Ball Championship League in July? 13.5 trick plays a game. That's 2 better than second place.
And it's why we are seeing them knocking on the door of first place, and why they were a unanimous pick to top the power rankings of the 6 teams of the BBCL this week. It's because they have added this to their game. I mean, that leg kick from Jordan Brewer should not be physically possible, but it was a historic night. Here I was singing praises to Correll Prime early in this game, and then Jordan Brewer, the other first baseman, goes and does that.
Well, the newest rule to Banana Ball this season is the equalizer point. The Coconuts have denied 3 straight out of the break. It came with 2 in their sweep of the Tailgaters, now 1 last night against the Clowns. But there's plenty more rules that make this sport unique, they make it fun, and they make it unforgettable.
4 for 7 as the golden batter this season popped for the fans. And it's caught! Barehanded catch to take care of Dan Oberst, who extends his dubious lead in foul-outs to fans this year. Nobody fouls out to the fans like Danny O. It will be up to Kyle Jackson. Another chance for the fans to win the game for the Firefighters. KJ fouls out to the fans. It's 3 foul-outs to the fans against the Bananas across the final 2 innings. And it's the fans who win Game 1 in Wrigley Field for the Firefighters.
That is the
see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music so loud, I'm swinging, they hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty, trying to 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 catch me riding dirty.
And now Lamar in jean shorts and Timbs is going to take an 8-8. Oh!
Lamar Sparks! Deep out to left! Unbelievable! Two-run homer! After the specialty warmed up with Jensen! And they're already pushing her down to meet Lamar at home plate! First swing! I mean, you're swinging in Timbs. All you can do is try and swing for the fences!
And look at this. At Wrigley Field, she's going to bring her older brother home. What an unbelievable moment here in Chicago. Jensen and Lamar Sparks touch home together.